crazy. This is going to be a pain to fully explore. Oops, there's that waterfall. That's backwards. Backwards, backwards, backwards. This looks like some sort of steps. So maybe there's something over here. Or was that where I fought? No, I think that's where I fought the harpy. That's not anything. Oh boy. I'm getting lost. Well, all this area just kind of looks the same. It's all very samey. And to top it all off, there's no real good loot. There's a log. Can I pick up the log? No. The log isn't anything. Well, it's all very fascinating, I'm sure. But which way am I supposed to be going anyway? Sorta east and south-ish, I guess. It's not entirely clear. The map's not super accurate. So, how do you guys, like, entertain yourselves here? Like, is there, like, a theater nearby you guys visit? No, you just kind of stand and stare at the rocks? Fair enough. Gotta go with what you know. I know fireballs. Whoosh. Oh, hey, a treasure chest. Oh, hey, garbage. That's about par for the course. Garbage, garbage, and more garbage. Garbage and hellhounds, anyway. I dropped a fireball scroll. I guess if you hadn't picked it up by this point, you could learn it for free. Although, why would you not have learned fireball by this point? Oh boy, this looks like the path. So if I was really interested in finding extra loot, I'd look elsewhere, but really I'm getting kind of tired of all the sameness and the lack of actual treasure. It's just getting on my nerves. Hey, that looks like a gate. I'll bet you that's the gate everybody was blathering about. I'd be willing to bet. It's that gate, that gate, the gate. And now I just need to get through the gate. But first, I just gotta make sure. I don't think you actually have to equip it. Panda, there we go. And so we enter where no man has gone before. May I come, please? May I go through, please? Please, may I go through? Oh, it's a big giant floaty head. The Jundar Gate. Human! You dare approach us. I have a message for the Emperor. None may enter Ugarit save those who pass the test. Solve my ancient riddle, and you go unharmed. This might be the test that Pandara spoke of. Speak up, human. We cannot hear you. I may need to consult a friend before I continue. Do you wish to consult this friend or not? Yes, I do. We will wait. Oh, this must be your chance to equip the amulet. If you didn't, you dare approach us again? I've returned to solve your riddle. Are you certain you know the answer? Are you ready? Let me think. Yes, let's continue. Think deeply before you speak your answer, human. Answer false, and lose your life. Then say your riddle. Think well. This is the riddle you must solve. This is the gift you must possess to pass. The gift is light as air, as heavy as the world. This gift is more than an object. This gift is not a thought. This gift is both a weapon and a shield. Human, Say what this is. I need some time to think. You know all you know. You have had enough time. This is the riddle you must solve. Without this gift, you walk in darkness. Without this gift, you will not find your way. This gift can be your greatest joy. This gift can be your truest regret. This gift is yours and yours alone. This gift is always with you. What is this gift? There is one gift that's yours and yours alone. You answer well. Continue. Something else. Continue. I know my greatest gift. Then speak its name and pass the gate. It is myself. You answer well. Continue. I am myself, and always myself. I am my greatest joy, at times my truest regret. I am more than an object, and more than a thought. I am what is me, and no one else. You have the gift, and you are free to pass. Good luck in Ugarit. I didn't need Pandara's help after all. I figured that out myself. I guess I was supposed to cast a spell or something, or use it, or... maybe I wasn't supposed to actually wear it, and it's not clear. Well, I updated my journal. We solved the riddle. That's a good time to save that game. There we go. And now we have entered where no man may enter. Welcome to the desert. They don't have fun in games. The desert is basically the opposite of a jungle. Or a jungle is basically the opposite of a desert. Whew, that's quite the stretch of sand. It's gonna be a while getting my way around here. Guess I could hug the walls. That might work. Or it might backfire. But there's supposed to be some sort of city. A city of some kind? Some sort of simple... I don't know, people. Jundar! Why won't you let me ambush this guy? Wouldn't let me ambush him. He's very far away. I'm going to shoot him with a bow and arrow, and then he will die. It will be very sad, because this poor salamander was just minding his own business. And now he's dead. How sad. Ponder the limits of your mortality, would you? Was he guarding any loot? That's the important question. This looks like a cave. It looks interesting. It looks fascinating, in fact. Perhaps there's some more to this area than we had previously thought. Oh, just some zombies. What are zombies doing in Jundarland? Because when you think about it, zombies are... well, they're... I mean... they're humans, right? Humans aren't allowed here, so why are there dead humans here? Don't think about it, don't think about it. It's just a video game. It's just a video game. Just don't think about it and shoot fireballs! Or not. It's nighttime, I didn't notice. Alaron's gonna have a little trouble with that. Ambush! From friggin' wraiths. Oh boy. Well, that was a lot of experience. So this Sword of Might actually not too shabby. I'm liking what's been going on with it. I tried it in that last fight and it seems to be holding its own. I'll buff up my sword skills so it's a little bit more accurate. It's 50, which is the same as his Heartseeker bow, but that plus 5 strength seems to actually be pretty good. So I went through that whole ambush for more potions. Yeah. Yeah, this game just likes yanking my chain. It's like, oh, look at this deep dark cave. What cool things could be in there? Perhaps boots of saving your life forever? Maybe a sword of kill everything with one shot? No, you have a stealth potion. Oh. Just a stealth? Yeah, just a stealth potion. That's all you get. Sorry. Like, oh, come on. You can't get here in the start of the game, so there's no excuse to have crappy loot anymore. So hit me with the good stuff. Aight? Just slap it right into my bags. Don't think about it, just hand it over. Of course there's a lot of scorpions in the desert. Of course. But is there a lot of treasure chests in the desert? That's the question. Well, certainly not up here. This was a completely pointless dead end. Yay! They're doing a lot of that. I could go for some actual loot, you know? One of these days. If only I was lunar aspect. That'd fix the problem right away. There we go, back to daytime, because I don't want to have to deal with fighting a bunch of wraiths at night. The problem with fighting a group of wraiths is that even if you kill the one that casts darkness, the rest are just gonna cast darkness again. Just kinda stuck in a loop. And since Abrakan is the only one who can cast light, that means I'd basically be wasting his turn every turn, just so I could cast light, and then another wraith would go and cast darkness again. So it's better to just kill them, okay? But then again, the problem is that fighting wraiths wasn't really a good indication of what the Sword of Strength can do, so I've got to fight some normal enemies and compare the consistent damage with the Warfang and the Mace of Glory. Obviously the Mace of Glory is going to be doing the most damage. It's got the highest base damage combined with a innate lightning spell. The Warfang has similar damage, but it has the drained stamina spell and bonus warrior, which gives her increased hit chance, reduced damage, and higher chance to crit. So again, superior, but that swing was pretty good. It's a lot more than my bow would have done. So I think I'm in a good spot. Also helps that with a sword you can get the thief bonus, which bow and arrow didn't get. So I'm thinking Aileron's going to be using a sword from now on. The damage from bows, just not cutting it anymore. Brenna's okay for now, because she can use fireballs as her primary source and then just kind of plink at enemies. But I don't have something else for her. I wish I did, but I don't. The giant scorpions are huge cowards. Get back here. I should have teleported. Ah, well. How about you get fireballed? Yeah, I don't have anything for Brenna. I don't think she can use hafted. She can only use swords. So maybe she should use the sword. But I would need a decent axe. If I see another battle axe, the ones that I used to use, I'll grab it and use it. Can I get... Come on, come on. Just a little bit. Nope. Yeah, well. They're dead meat anyways. Yep. I think swords are definitely the way to go from here on out. And as for Rada, I don't know. Like, I'm happy with her wizard for now. So I think I should get her warrior up. And as for you, you need your warrior maxed out as well. And then Aileron, there's nothing for Abrakan to do but level up his stamina. Which is good. Leveling up his stamina is good. What's this? Some sort of growth? A pillar of some kind? We'll have to check it out after these salamanders bite the dust. Of course, I'm just setting myself up for more disappointment. It's like, but look how climby it is. You could go climb it and then it'll be up here. Surely there's something up here. How many times have I said that so far? I've said it a lot. It's starting to get annoying. So I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna get a treasure chest or a bag and it's gonna be full of potions. Because the game decided at this point, oh yeah, he needs potions. He needs lots and lots of potions. Lots of potions and nothing else. Because hey, these treks are time consuming. I could be walking towards Urgarit right about now instead of this. Alright, let's see what disappointing garbage they have for me now. Wow, an acid flask and 32 gold. That was worth the climb. It's starting to get ridiculous. And I need to figure out exactly what my characters are going to be wearing. Because I want to give Brenna a melee weapon. I want to give her a good sword, but I don't really have anything. That sword, that poleaxe. It's the best I have for Aileron, but it's kind of inaccurate. But maybe with my increased warrior and then that'll work, and then she can have the Sword of Might. And boost her melee damage a little bit. Oh boy. Because at this point, I'm basically using my spells as ranged attacks, and then while I run into melee, except for Rita, because she can just teleport into melee. And she doesn't have any actual ranged attacks. I don't think she can use missiles or throwing weapons. Well, she might be able to. I haven't actually checked. I mean, really, you should teach all the characters all the skills that they can learn, because you never know which ones are going to be useful. No, this doesn't look like anything. Hey, what a desert, huh? What a desert. It's full of nothings. Nothings and garbage. I just need to find the city, wherever that is. It's probably to the south. I'll bet if I just keep heading south, I'll find it. Probably just follow along the south wall, since this is basically the bottom of the game world. I mean, this is the last zone, essentially. That looks like something, but... oh. New enemies. Seems to be some sort of snake. Oh. Or worm. How unpleasant. Let's get rid of them quickly. Sandworms, and they don't much mind fire, apparently. Well, this is only until I can get close. Then they'll find out why they shouldn't have picked a fight with me. Habrican, why do you have to start all the way in the back? Wish there was a way to reorder your party members. I don't think I can reach them with Fireball. Can I reach them from this distance? Yeah, with max rank Fireball you can reach pretty far. Yeah, they seem pretty resistant to fire. Don't have much else. I guess Brenna could use lightning. She needs to cast lightning. Might as well get him in position for the... oh. Oh, I didn't like that. That was not something I'm liking. You need to not do that. Oh, stop. 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 Curing potion. Okay, okay. You've shown you know how to fight. So you can stop that. Stop that right now. Oh. Oh boy. Run away, Brenna. I don't know if you can actually get out of range, but run away! And don't turn your back. Whew, boy. We gotta chop these guys up right quick. That was a lot of damage. There's no time for waiting. Get in there. There you go. Ha! There you go. Attack Aileron, not Brenna. She's squishy because she can't use a shield. Can I hit? I can hit one of them with that. You know what? I'm just gonna give her the throwing weapon again and just stay way back because I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with this. These guys are pretty tough. They hit pretty hard. It's one down. Well, two down. Take this, you stinky, nasty worms. There we go. Now things are getting a little bit more manageable. Still got two to worry about when I come in from the sides, though. I'll make sure I'm plenty close. I don't want them getting more pot shots at Rita. If anybody's gonna be taking pot shots, it'd be me. I really should level up his lightning. I should level up all his spells, but I'm gonna max out his melees. Then he'll have plenty of spells to work on. Man, those things hit like trucks. I gotta be more careful. There could be more enemies of that caliber. And then where would I be? Squashed under the pavement, that's where. But his poleaxe seems to be working fairly well. I mean, it is a step above trying to fight a bunch of wraiths at night, so it actually shouldn't be too much of a problem most of the time. Until I run into a huge group of wraiths that constantly spam darkness, then we'll have a bit of a problem. That doesn't look like a town. I think I know what that is. If I remember correctly, there's some ancient ruin type deals. Yep, very ancient. Very ancient. Looks very nice. Hey, there's some bushes here. There are no bushes in the desert. Oh, actually, there are. Sagebrush and the like. Oh boy, hellhounds. I don't want to fight hellhounds. So at this point, I feel like I don't want to fight anything. I just want to get on with it, you know? Yeah, this looks like this looks like importance. So I'm not gonna go this way just yet. I'll come back here later. I want to find the town. I wouldn't be surprised if there's something in the town that's like, oh, go to that place and do the thing. So I'd like to go to the place and do the thing first. First we go to the place, then we do the thing. Just gotta keep on walking. Maybe this was pavement and not rock. In fact, I think it is. Must be the roof of some sort of temple. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Is this the fabled Ergaret? No, Ergaret is to the east. It's on the very eastern edge. But this is very interesting, and we should come back later to check it out. But not right now. Not right this second. What's over here? This looks like a nice crevasse. Of course, all the other crevasses we've canvassed haven't exactly borne a lot of fruit. And there's nothing. It was just a big walk around. The world is burning. There is no safety, but this little charm is bound to save me. Don't laugh at them, Ferris. If they want to be hysterical, the only thing to do is laugh. I'll tell you something, ever since you demolished that tower, I'm seeing a whole new side of people. A lot more fear and anger. Stranger suspicious of stranger, neighbor turning on neighbor, and all these crazy ideas. Just now, I met a lady who thinks Silverroot can stop zombies, and a man who says the minions are controlling the thoughts of his dogs. It's all getting so interesting. Do you still have the staff? Of course, the minions followed, but they proved quite stupid in the end. I flashed them with that light and they ran howling. Do you know what that light is? Yes, it's power. It frightens minions, it controls zombies, and it can show what will be. What will be? How? I've told you too much already. If you want a staff, go study the 4th school and build one of your own. Oh, come on, Ferris. Just give me the staff and stop following me. I hate when they have conversations to make it sound like I'm missing something. Now that looks interesting. What's that? Is that the town? No, it's just very large bones. Very large bones, my friend. My friend, these bones are very large. We have not seen their like in our lifetime. Perhaps it is the bones of an ancient race of aliens that came down to this planet and gave it knowledge. Or is a very large lizard. Very possible to be a very large lizard. Hey, there is potion underneath. Your Majesty, King Lear, I have failed. The Jundar found me before I could poison their well. I barely escaped with my life. Now I flee to Maxon, but dragons fill the sky above me. I pray I have not destroyed our hopes in the war. I still have the poison. Perhaps when things have settled down I can try again. The sound of leather wings rises above me. The mouth of the canyon is but a short way north if I can only make it. I will send this letter when I am able. Forgive me, your humble servant, Jareth. It's a sleep gas flask. So this guy was trying to poison a well, huh? That's not very noble of you. Well, I guess it's all's fair and all that. But still, come on. Ooh, Lieutenant.